Yo and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. Got a bunch of stuff to cover in this video today. But first I gotta say, TCU football this weekend destroyed OU, and I was tickled pink when I saw it. I thought they had zero chance to beat OU after OU losing last week. But the reality is OU just might not be that good this year. Maybe rebuilding for them. And my daughter goes to OU, so I'm a house divided. I was a house divided this last weekend, but it worked out. I was happy. So many people have been rolling in the video responses already for what I'm calling my 6,000, 1 million, 1,000 contest. 6,000 subscribers, 1 million views on the channel, and 1,000 videos posted to this channel. So thank you to everybody that's already doing that. You got a couple of weeks still if you want to get involved in that. That'd be funny. And the video, again, is about airing your grievances with the hobby, airing your pet peeves that you have. And I'm typically not a very negative guy. I like being positive most of the time. But the reality is everything has negatives to it. And it's okay to talk about those. I don't want to dwell on them or make it a big deal. But letting people, as John Mangini said, just kind of get it out there. And it's okay to have fun with it. Like, I'm not saying the hobby's bad or anything. There's always some things that are a little bit irritating about it. And that leads to kind of my topic of the day and something that happened to me that I want to talk about. It really pissed me off pretty bad, actually. I'm going to try to be as nice as I can. But recently, I did my first ever private signing. And I have friends that do it all the time. Garrett Card Cutter does private signings all the time. Chris McCrary, Hall of Fame autographs, does it, or Hall of Fame pullers, does it all the time. And by and large, I think it's a very positive thing to do. If that's what your thing and you want to get something signed through a private signing, go for it. I'm 1 for 1 in bad experiences. So I want to tell you what happened to me and how it was handled. And again, I'm open-minded to maybe I'm overreacting. Like, I'd love you to tell me down below after you hear the whole story. Like, am I overreacting? Should I give him a break? Should I be have a little more grace in the situation? I can feel that if that's what you think. But I'm going to tell you, just kind of put it out there. I'm pretty pissed. So tell me if I shouldn't be. All right, I'm going to need my glasses because I'm going to read. The reason the camera's at this angle today is I'm going to read a little bit of the email correspondence back and forth. So I did this through Powers Sports Memorabilia. It's a guy named Matt Powers, I think is his name, runs it. And this signing was Glavine and Smoltz. They were both on September 10th at the Nashville Card Show. And shame on me, I sent it through Power Sports, but the reality is I probably could have sent it to the venue itself and actually saved a little bit of money. But I didn't know that at the time. Like, I'm, again, learning all of this, and occasionally it wouldn't have been significantly less expensive, but, $10 here and there, it adds up, I guess. So I went ahead and sent it to Power Sports. They're going to get the signings done at that show. And the way I understand it is, they're there for a promoter or whoever their kind of person is. It might be Fitterman Sport. It's not or Fanatics or whatever. They're represented by somebody, and then Matt comes in and says, "Hey, I'm buying this many autographs," and they get to do it in the back and have the players sign it and stuff like that. They don't have to do it in the public. They do it in the back. Every autograph signer, every athlete will have items in the back that they're signing for different people. So that's what was going to happen here. And anyway, I got one of them back. I got the Tom Glavine back right here. I didn't get the Smoltz. And I'm like, well, that's weird. Okay. So the first email, I got the Glavine back. It was fine. I sent an email to him. I said, hey, I sent items in for the recent Glavine and Smoltz signings. They were done at the same show. I received the Glavine back already, but not the Smoltz. Why were they not simply mailed back together in the same package if they were done together? Seems like a reasonable question to me. Matt replies, it is Matt Powers because it's right here. Matt replied, "Thanks for reaching out." Oh, that's a different. Then he replied, each athlete ships separately. Okay. Not true, because just a day or two after this, Jake, Legends Never Die, he sent in the same 2 items, our custom Perez steels that we've been doing, to them, same people, same everything. He got both of his back in the same package. So there's lie number 1. And I'm a big believer, man. If you screw something up or something's not going right, just be honest, just own it. I'm going to be a lot more forgiving and, you know, show a lot more patience if you're just upfront. Like, people screw up. It's okay. You know, no one's perfect. And so, but no, each athlete ships separately. Not true. I said, but that doesn't make any sense. If they're all done, why not just ship them all at once to me? You know, save yourself shipping costs. To which he replied, we have a system in place that works for us, keeps us on track. Also, Smoltz wasn't back yet. Lie number 2. Again, Jake got both of his. So Smoltz was back. And back from where? He went and did the signing. It's not like they're getting, you know, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he mailed them all in to this place, or I thought he went personally to get them done. Well, I don't really know that, honestly. Either way, that's not true, because Smoltz's were back because Jake got his. Okay, so here we go. And all this happened, and this is all pre-Jake's video. So I said, okay, fair enough. But I thought Smoltz and Glavin were both done on the same day at the same event, the Nashville Card Show. Honestly, not trying to be a pain, but this was my first private signing to participate in, so the mechanics of it were unknown to me. So I'm just trying to get some clarification just to understand how things are going. Then I see Jake's video. So I reach out again. I say, now I really don't understand. My friend who did the same Glavin and Smoltz signings with you guys, and he actually did the exact same items, and he got both of his back and in the same package. So the Smoltz autos have to be back. Now I would like a direct answer as to where my Smoltz auto is and when exactly it will be shipped to me. To which he just simply sent a link to their website showing that Tom Glavin, John Smoltz are going to be shipped the week of September 26th. Well, which is funny because I got mine way before that week. The week prior, I already showed it in a video. I just can't remember when I did it. So, okay, great. My Smoltz will come shortly. Then that was on the 28th at 6:39 a.m. 12 hours later, 7:34 p.m., he sent me an email. Mike, or didn't say Mike, he just said, got your Smoltz item back today. Looks like Glavin accidentally signed it. Sent it back to you and are refunding the order. So I got it back, which is why I wanted to wait till I got it in my hand. So he sent this back, and I'm showing you what it is. So that's what they write, the little sticky blue Sharpie, you know, where to sign and all that. That's pretty cool. No COA, no certificate on. I didn't need the COA if he was there signing it. And so part of me gets it, you know. If you look at the pictures actually side by side, that kind of looks like Tom, from the, you know, eyes up. I get that. But the care wasn't, because that's not my handwriting. My handwriting looks like that. And so they wrote that and put where it needs to be. But if I take this, clearly John Smoltz, signed by Tom Glavin. So I got the item back. I guess I have a 1 of 1 now. John Smoltz postcard signed by Tom Glavin. But I want a John Smoltz postcard signed by John Smoltz. So I said, are you kidding me? This is a custom piece. I'm incredibly disappointed. I don't want a refund. I want my item signed properly. He said, you can always send one in to the next signing. Full refund already sent. And I did. And it wasn't cheap. It was $95 after shipping and tax and all that kind of stuff. You know, it ended up being about just under $100. So was not cheap. And I said, basically, you know, I want more than just a refund. You know, to me, it makes good business sense. All right. First of all, from the very beginning, they should have just owned it. We screwed up. This got signed accidentally. If you send us another one, we will get you that one signed. Follow our website. When you see another John Smoltz signing, we'd be happy to get that done for you because we messed up. That, to me, that just makes the most logical sense as to how you would handle it as a company. And again, I want you guys to tell me down below if I should just, suck it up. And I got my money back. I have another Tom Glavine auto on a piece that isn't Tom Glavine. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's just weird and maybe a funny story. But I still want the Smoltz item signed. So I don't know. Just the fact that they were so flat out lying at the beginning of the correspondence back and forth. We don't have them back yet. Not true. We don't ship them together. Not true. All these things. It's like, dude, hey, we had a problem, messed up. I'd be okay with that. Again, nobody's perfect. So anyway, that's my experience. And it does not dissuade me from wanting to do another private signing. I don't think this is a commonplace thing. I don't think people are out there trying to mess up people's order. I think they want to do a good job. Not just this guy, but anybody doing private signings. I mean, if that's your business, you want to have a good business and do business the right way. Keep your customers happy and they'll come back. That's kind of my mantra. So I don't think there was certainly no malice or ill intent there. It just got messed up and they're not owning it in a way that I think is fair. So I will do private signings in the future if I come across something that makes sense to me that I want to do. But it kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth for sure. And I'm definitely not happy about the way it was handled. So that is it for today. Please let me know what you think down below. I'd love to hear it. Good or bad. If you don't think I'm handling it right, let me know. I'm open-minded to changing my mind. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Hey, have a good week. Keep collecting.